Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the European Equipped Powerlifting Championships coming to you from Pilsen in Czechia. Yesterday was the day for the sub-juniors. Today it's the juniors.
Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grief and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing.
And once again, welcome to day 2 of the European Equipped Powerlifting Championships. I'm joined once again by Ralph Farquharson. Welcome, Ralph.
Good morning, Martin. Good morning, all.
And today is the start of junior competition. And on this first session, we've got the lighter junior men broken up into two classes, two flights rather. Flight 1 will be the 59, 66 and 74 kilo classes. And flight 2 will be the 83 kilo class, joined with the single lifter in the 53s. And the clock is ticking down to 0. Sorry, Ralph, I haven't even given you the chance to preview the day, because the first lifter is coming out onto the platform, and it's Rostislav Kinishchuk from Ukraine, and he will open on 170 kilos, as you can see from the screen. 23 years old, in his final year as a junior, and he is in the 59 kilo class. He is opening on his personal best, 170 kilos. And as we said yesterday, Ralph, for those who weren't with us yesterday, how great is it to see Ukraine lifters today?
Oh, wonderful. It was a joy, yes, to see them on the platform.
And winning the best, best team prizes.
Team prize, yes.
Yeah. Fantastic. So this is the first lifter of the junior competition. He is from Ukraine, as we said, in the 59 kilo class. Rostislav Kinishchuk, 170 kilos to equal his PB with his opener.
That looks good as well, Martin.
Yeah, nice and strong.
Good start to the morning. Yes, 3 white lights.
3 white lights. The referees today, the chief referee is from Slovakia, side referees from Finland and Denmark.
1 minute.
Now, Mate Wojciech from Czechia is out next, also 170 on the bar, but in the 66 kilo class. Oh, that's deep enough.
Depth, yes. That should be well in.
Yeah, and that's, do you know why the depth is, Ralph? It's not a squat suit.
Ah, that's it.
It's an SPD singlet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
well deep, yeah.
it's easier to get that low in a classic singlet than in a squat suit.
Yeah.
As anyone who has ever worn a squat suit will readily testify.
Yes.
Now, Christian Moise, Romania, in the 59 kilo class.
He's open at 180.
And of course his brother was technical controller yesterday's session.
Yes, of course he was, yes. That's strung up. See what the referee say. 2-1.
2-1, yes.
2 white and 1 red, so
200
good lift.
The Brandecker for William Kovac.
William Kovac from Czechia
Yeah.
is next, 205
Yeah.
in the 59s.
Yes. Best squat is 200, so his PB is 200, so he's opening 5 kilo above his personal best.
Yeah, and he could go close to winning the squat competition
Yeah.
outright with his opener,
With his
Ralph.
opener, with his opener, yes, you're right.
But we had drama yesterday in
Oh,
the
yes.
sub-juniors. We hope we won't get it today, but inevitably at some point we will.
You had
That
to
look-
fight it, but
yeah, it looked
looks
good.
good, Martin. 3 white lights,
220 kg on the bar.
Well, he's been brave with his opener,
very brave.
and he's got the reward. Now Radoslav Debiski from Poland up next in the 66 kilo class.
6, yeah.
As you can see on your screen.
220. Okay, again, he's opening up on his personal best. 220. 5 years competing. Age 21.
And the Poles had a very good day.
They did
in
yesterday,
the
yes. with the
sub-juniors.
juniors, yeah.
A lot of very good Polish lifters coming through. The ever-present Polish coach.
Yeah, does a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Of course, we're there in December, or November, December for the classic,
Yes, indeed.
European Classic, yeah. Oh, plenty of fight.
Look good.
Referee said yes, 3
Yes,
white.
I loved Poland the last time we were there, Ralph.
Yeah,
And look forward to going back again.
Sorry, now, forward.
So this is another Polish lifter in the 66s.
yeah.
This is Hubert Zareba,
Well, his personal best is 215,
and he's
so
opening
it's
225.
yeah, 10 kilo below, so that's good. He's 23 years old and 2 years in competition.
Well, can he get a 10 kilo PB with his opener? That's the question.
Clock is running for Hubert.
And the clock runs down, but as we said yesterday, Ralph, a lot of this is to do with knee wrapping.
Yes,
They
it's
don't
get-
want to
get
do it
time
too
too
soon,
soon,
and
yeah.
sometimes they
Yeah.
do it too late as a
And,
result.
Negecoat, he's got 23
Well.
seconds. That could be tight.
You can see the
Yeah,
clock on your
18.
screen. If he has to re-rack, he's not
He's
going to
got
get
a
it
problem.
in.
It's big problem, yeah.
And I'm just wondering if he's aware
No,
of the clock.
I think he's okay. Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he has to fight it up.
I will wait for the referees.
Yes.
Three,
Got it, 3
wide
white,
lights.
3 light type. A new personal best, 225.
Wow, what a battle for an
For
opener,
an
though.
opener, yeah. For an opener.
Following 1 minute, Eriksson, Sweden. Sipas.
Now, Theodor
Tito
Eriksson,
yeah.
also 225 on the bar, but in the 74 kilo class.
Yeah, his PB is 245, so he's 20 kilo below his PB, so that should be a comfortable opener. He's also age 23, which is the limit for juniors.
Yeah, if you're under 23 on the 1st of January,
January, yeah,
of a
correct.
particular year, you're a junior for all of that year.
Slowly down. Drive out. Yeah, that's good. See if the referee agrees. Yes. 3 white light.
Slow motion. 235 kg on the bar record for
Now, Nojas Sipas from Lithuania
Lithuania.
in the 74s is next. He's taking 235 kilos.
Brandecker, next week.
Again, country's profile. This is his personal best. So he's opening on his PB. He's age 22, 7 years in competition.
And we've seen him several times
Yes,
before.
we have.
Experienced competitor.
Because a lot of these lads been competing since as a sub-junior from
Yeah.
age probably 15. So they...
Of course, we've made many friends in Lithuania.
Absolutely, over the years, yeah.
Greetings to all of them who may be watching today.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Well,
That was
was up
strong.
nice and strong.
2 to 1.
Yeah, I hesitated.
Yeah,
Say we haven't got the best angle, Ralph.
No,
Leave it to the referees, but
yeah.
it was on the border,
Right
but
on
it
the
was
border.
just the right side.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Now Brandecker from Austria, Elias Brandecker,
And
240 kilos,
He's opening on his personal best
and he's only been competing for a year.
for 1 year, yeah.
He'll have been
He's
lifting for
expert.
longer than that,
Of
but
course,
only
yeah.
competing.
Compete maybe internationally.
Yes.
From Austria.
Austria will be celebrating its
Yeah, next year.
40th anniversary.
Next year,
I think
yeah.
it's later this year,
Is
is
it
it?
later this year? Yeah. I
It's
was
out-
talking to
yeah.
to the secretary. She was telling me, yeah, this is good. Yeah, it's looking smooth.
Oh, that was really strong.
Yep, 3 white light.
And that was in the 74 kilo class. We jump back to the 66s, and we're into the second round.
second
and
round,
it's
yes.
Mate Wojciech is next out, and he's taking
175.
175. Good news, Ralph, a solid wall of green
Yes,
after the first
after
round.
the first round, which is always good. Everybody in the competition.
Nobody's risking disqualification.
No.
Oh, that's
Again,
good.
that looks nice and smooth.
Again, no squat suit.
Yeah, again, yeah.
So operating
lo-
at a disadvantage to those he's competing against. And Rostislav Kinishchuk from Ukraine next up with 180 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, he opened up with 170, which was his personal best, so now he's gone 10 kilo up.
A reminder that at the end of the third round we move straight on to Flight 2, and if you missed the very beginning of the program, Flight 2 is the 83 kilo class in its entirety, plus the single lifter who's competing in the 53s. So we have 16 lifters in this session, all told. The afternoon session will be all the junior women.
Oh, junior women later. Okay,
And then
that's good.
tomorrow morning we will have the remainder of the junior men. That's the way the competition's breaking down.
Oh, he's fighting it.
Look good.
Yeah,
Had to work.
let's see what the referee says. 2 white and 1 red. 2 to 1. Good lift. Center referee wasn't very happy with it. Give a red for depth.
But both the sides were okay.
They both sides give.
Now, Christian Moise in the 59s.
Yeah. He opened up with 180, which was, and he's still below his PB. He's 190.
Yeah.
200 is PB.
Well, we've been following Christian since he was a
A
sub-junior.
sub-junior, yes. That looks
That's
strong.
good, yeah. That's what I call a very efficient squat.
Yeah.
Well,
you
one of
get-
the referee
Side
from
referee
Denmark
give him-
didn't agree.
Yeah, give him a
He
red.
thought it was high. I thought it was just in.
I think it was just
Yeah.
in from here.
Kovac, Czech Republic. 1 minute.
Now Kovac, Czechia,
Yeah, 2:15.
with a very becoming profile picture, Ralph.
Yes, I've seen it many times. Now he's gone up 10 kilo.
Belt, braces, and bow tie. He could almost work for Viva TV dressed like that. So 215 kilos on the
215.
bar.
This is will be a new personal best for him. His personal best is 200. 205 rather.
We think already the winner of the squat gold, but looking to build
build.
his total.
Yeah.
Oh, that's strong.
Very efficient. Yeah, that's
That
good.
is strong.
Consecutive.
Well,
Again,
he
he's got
gets-
to the one.
He gets a red from the referee on the far side, but it's good, 2-1. The reason we say 3 white lights or 2-1, Ralph,
Yeah.
it's not just a description. It means if it's 3 whites, the jury can't
Yeah,
overturn
cannot
it.
overrule
If
it.
it's 2-1, either way,
Yeah.
the jury can look at it.
Yep, correct.
And obviously, if it's 3 reds, the jury can't make
Absolutely
it a good lift.
not. Yeah.
Jury can only intervene in the case that the referees don't all agree. Now, this is Radoslav Debiski from Poland. His
Yeah.
second attempt in the 66 kilo class is 230 kilos.
And this will be a new personal best. He's
Yeah. Equaled it with his
equaled
opener.
it to his opener, yeah. And gone up 10 kilo, which normally about average this body weight, 10 kilo increase. And that will put the lead for the best squat. Oh, he's
What
fighting
a
it.
battle.
Red lighting and
Yes, he's got it, 3 white lights.
Would you come out for a third one, Ralph, or would you say that's it?
Yeah, basically, yeah. If you're not struggling, then you save yourself.
Yeah,
Some
I
energy,
would,
You're not
but-
going to get maybe 2.5 kilo. Don't worry, 2.5 kilo coming
Yeah.
out. Yeah, relax and
That's my
Really-
view, but it's
that would also
amazing
be
how
my view.
few lifters
yeah,
actually
they will
do
come
that.
out and fight it with 2.5 kilo. We'll see.
Now, Theodor Eriksson,
232.5.
a famous name in Swedish powerlifting. Eriksson, but this time it's Theodor.
Tedo. And he's gone up 7.5 kilo from his opener. Yeah.
Well, he
That's
brought
good.
it up nice
Yes.
and smoothly.
And the
But-
referee says, sorry.
Yeah, we gave
Not
ourselves
deep
that little signal
Yeah.
before we saw the lights, which meant let's not say anything in case we're
Right.
misreading it, but it did look high, didn't it?
From here, yeah. And it is high, yeah.
Yeah,
You can see it from the
yeah.
side. Again, just to remind you that the rules say the top of the thigh must go below the top of the knee. So when the referee look at the thigh, it must be deeper than the top of the knees. If it's not, if it's level, it's no lift. It must go below.
And we have Hubert Zareba from Poland out next in the 66 kilo class, attempting 235 kilos.
Kilo. So it's an increase of 10 kilo from his opener. Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
You could see it. You could see it
Yeah.
coming. As he come up, it's like begin to sway
Foot,
backwards.
foot moved,
Yeah,
and the rules say from the moment you get the squat command until the moment you get the rack command, the feet cannot
cannot
move at all.
Yeah, yeah. But he totally lost balance.
Yeah,
You could see
yeah,
it go
yeah.
backwards.
He was on his right heel.
Yeah.
Brandecker.
And we have Nodžius Sipas next from Lithuania, 242.5 kilos.
This will be a new personal best for him. An increase of 7.5 kilo from his opener.
This will put him into the lead
Yeah, for this
for the time being
squat goal.
in the 74s. The lead currently Brandecker from Austria with 240. This to go 2.5 kilos ahead at a lighter body weight, but Brandecker is going 255.
Yeah, 255.
So this is a battle to watch. And this guy, Sipash, has a huge deadlift, Ralph.
Is he? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, he got a blue there.
Yeah, blue,
with
good, yeah.
perhaps downward movement, perhaps soft knees.
Brandecker.
Yeah,
Not sure.
not sure.
Anyway, it's a good lift.
Yeah, 2-1. Yep.
Now, we just mentioned Brandecker, and this is
Yeah.
to retake the
They-
lead. Final man out in the second round in flight 1.
You would say this is for the gold, definitely for the gold medal, I would think.
I'm just
Well,
looking.
we'll see.
I don't think Sipash has got
Nah.
255 in him.
No.
242.5 was quite close to his limit. Austrian coach watches on. Remember, he's only been competing for 1
year. You
Showing
assume he's competing. He was,
or maybe
training
maybe
for
just
some time.
lifting
Yeah.
and training, but not
Yeah.
competing.
yeah.
And someone saw his potential in the gym somewhere.
Grab hold of him. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking really good.
And suddenly, pow, he's leading the European Junior Championships a year
Good
later.
lift.
3 wide lights at the end of the second round. And, well, I think Sipash was listening to what we were saying earlier. He's got a cross against his
He
name
decided
for
not
the
to go
third
further.
round. I think
Save
that's
himself-
wise,
yeah, save
very
himself for the
wise.
bench press.
He's
Yeah.
a big deadlifter as well. Save
Yeah.
your energy. No point killing yourself for 2.5 kilos.
Yeah. That he may not even get.
Yes. Now, Wojtek. 182.5.
An
The
increase.
magic 400-pound barrier. Remember, this is without supportive equipment. Singlet and sleeves. And that's an impressive squat.
Yeah, it looks good.
Second lift.
3 white light.
7.5 degrees on the arm. Right hand forward. Twisters now. Finish it.
And next up, we've got Kinnischuk. He's taking 187.5.
An increase of 7.5 kilo.
Moisen. Next.
And of course, this is a new personal best.
Representing Ukraine. So good to be able to say that.
It was so nice to hear the anthem as well yesterday.
yeah.
It really was a pleasure.
My thoughts were of Boris singing along to it
Yes.
in that lovely baritone voice of
If you're
his.
listening, Boris, good morning. And Sasha, good morning. Oh, that's working.
What a battle.
What's the referee say? 2 to 1.
No, I was
no
a bit worried
lift.
about the depth. Now, Christian Moise in the
Moise, yeah.
59s. 195 kilos on the bar. He's already guaranteed the
Yeah,
silver medal.
silver medal,
in
yeah.
the 59s. He won't come close to Kovac. But this is about building totals.
Yep. This is just below his personal best, which is 200. Or as you say, that give him silver medal in the squat. That looks
Oh, it's
smooth.
lovely smooth squat.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Yes,
yeah,
got it,
it
yes.
was a bit borderline,
Yeah.
but it's good. And that was as easy. That was easier than some of the openers we've seen
That's right.
this morning, Ralph.
That's right.
Lado leave 1 minute. Go back.
Now,
Okay.
William Kovac. also in the 59s. He is the gold medalist in the squat.
In the squat, yeah.
On prognosis, he's the overwhelming favourite for the title. And of course, as is always the case, the home nation well represented in these championships.
Yeah. 220 kilo.
In the 59s.
It's a big
as
personal
a
best
junior.
for him.
Oh, I thought he was gone.
I thought
wow,
he'd gone.
what a battle.
Oh, he got it 2 to 1.
And he's rewarded with 2 white lights. It's a good lift.
I really thought he's gone.
Yeah. Now, Theodor Eriksson is up next. If you remember, he was just called on depth last time.
That's right.
He needs to go just that little bit deeper. All 3 referees red lighted him last time, so they will all be checking
Looking
on
again
depth
very closely.
extra closely this time. He just has to find a way to go deeper. He's taking the same weight again. He knows he can bring it back up. He just needs to go down a little bit lower. And of course, equip, Ralph, the lower you go, the more help you get from the squat suit. It's a case of physically being able to go low enough because of the constraints of the suit. So he's got to fight the suit, get to depth and fire it back up. That's better.
That looks
oh,
good.
it's much better.
He's fighting.
Oh, he's fighting, but he can't bring it back up.
And sometimes by going that little bit deeper, you know, you haven't trained for that depth. And well, he finished with 225 on his opener.
Now, Hubert Zareba. 3 lifts to go in this first flight. And then we go straight on to flight 2, which is the single lifter in the 53s, plus all of the 83 kilo class.
Now he missed this in his second attempt.
Yeah, he's the one that went backwards.
That's right. That's right.
His right toe came off the floor. Weight transferred to the right heel, and he had nowhere to go. No.
Sorry, no. Still 275 on the bar.
Now Dubisky, 235 kilos.
Yeah. So already got the gold in the squat. This is would add another 5 kilo.
And the overwhelming favourite for the
big
title.
Favorite, yeah, big favourite, yeah. If you get one bench and one deadlift, by show is the European champion. No, bit too heavy.
And he went down a lot faster.
Yeah, he was. It drops it. Yeah.
Almost like he wanted to get it over and done with as quickly as possible, but too fast down.
Yeah. You got to use the muscles as a breaker to control the weight coming down.
Now, finally. Elias or Elias, I never know which way to say it. Brandecker. The squat gold medalist in the 74s.
Got a beautiful squatting style, yes.
He has. But this to close the prognosis gap with Sipash, who has a huge deadlift to come. So although he's won the gold, he's not going to get the start
Yeah,
command until
no.
his knees are locked.
Yeah, he's stuck it.
No. Oh, now did they
No.
take it
Did
too
they take it?
soon?
Well, he's suggesting it. He's suggesting it. Got yellows and blues. I assume
And
that
there's
the coach
there's
could
movement
could,
from the jury
and
table.
the jury, yeah, they will get another attempt by look of it, because I think he was going to fail out. I
Yeah.
think anyway.
But you've got to
they
give the
just-
lifter the
yeah.
benefit of the doubt.
And you can't blame the spotters.
Absolutely
They
not.
did for his safety.
I mean, 1 second later, and they would have been doing the right
The
thing.
right thing, yeah.
So, well, we've got Georgescu showing us next. But I think we're going to have a little bit of a delay before
no.
that happens.
No, it's not overturned. No, I've been told it's not
Oh,
overturned.
it's not overturned.
Okay.
I think what the jury has decided is he was
He
in
was
the
on his way.
process of
Yeah,
losing it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think
he was
it's
on it.
probably the right decision.
Correct.
So flight 2, this is Georgescu from Romania. Andrei Georgescu, 140. He's got to get one squat, one bench, and one deadlift,
to become
and he's the European
champion.
champion. As we said yesterday, Ralph, and as we may say again, he didn't know when he entered that
That's
he
it.
would be the only one. It's not his fault that others haven't. He's the one that's turned up, and he's the one that will get the title as a result if he makes valid lifts in all 3 disciplines. Now, Kij Wojtek from Czechia. They're all the remaining lifters are in the 83s.
Yeah.
Georgescu will come out first in each round, and then we can watch the battle in the 83s unfold.
That looks good. Wait for the signal from the referees. 2
2
to
to
1.
1. I was hesitating,
Yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah.
But it's good. Again, remember, we're about 30 meters away from the
A long way
platform.
away, yeah.
We're working mainly off the screens. Sometimes on the deadlift, we'll work off the stage, but the rest of the time off the screens.
Absolutely.
1 minute.
And now it's Simon Konjedzik Bjorndal. Did I say that correctly,
I think
Ralph?
so, Martin. A difficult one. Anyway, he's going up with 225.
Swedish coach watches on. As Konjedzik Bjorndal takes his opening squats.
Very smooth. Very strong, but deep enough. 2 to
2
1.
to
The
1,
referee
yeah.
said yes, but one referee said no, it wasn't deep enough.
They're certainly asking questions of the referees today.
That looks on the border to me, from here.
But you can tell by my silence,
Very silent.
because I'm not silent very often, am I?
Now you.
So I'm told. Now Kevin Schmidt
Yeah,
from
250.
Austria.
Well, his personal best is 270, so he's 20 kilo below. So this should be a nice, comfortable opener for him.
Yes,
good.
that looked good.
See wide line?
Very smooth, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Now Zastavny from Poland.
From Poland, yes.
255 on the bar.
1 minute. That's not new. Jetting.
Yeah, this is 5 kilo above his personal best, which is 250. He's 22 years old, competing for 4 years. He's a student. Oh.
No. I'm hoping that was just a balance thing,
Yeah.
Ralph. He seemed to
it
lean
just-
slightly forward and
Yeah.
just get trapped with nowhere to go.
Look, there was nothing. He got no drive at all. Yeah, so it could be a technical thing.
Well, you
Let's
hope
see.
so. He
Well,
just never seemed to
no.
engage his upper thighs at
No,
all, did
not
he?
at all.
Now, Cicchetti from Italy, the favourite for the title
Yeah.
overall on prognosis, David Cicchetti.
And he's opening up 10 kilo below his personal best. He's 20 years old. 4 years in competition.
Well, he gets the up command.
Yeah, the coach called him up.
Three
Yeah,
white
three
lights.
Yep, 3 white lights, yes, good lift.
And now Mern from Norway, also on 280 kilos. And he's lighter than Cicchetti, so this would take him
Yeah.
into the lead. And when they're this close, it can be decided
Can
by
be.
body weight.
Absolutely.
And remember, Mern will probably follow Cicchetti, so he will know what he's got to do. He's got to match him to beat him.
Yeah, this is 17 and a half below his personal best.
Is this the first Norwegian lifter we've seen this week, Ralph?
I think so, Martin.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good
yes.
squat.
That's explosive.
Oh, wow.
That is explosive.
Do not bet against Mr. Mann in the squat. Oh. Fantastic squat.
Yeah.
And we're into round two. Back to Andrei Georgescu.
In the
53s.
53s, yeah.
PB 175. He's going 160.
160, yeah.
But remember, unopposed.
Yep.
Don't open too heavy, and don't injure yourself,
That's
and
right.
you'll be the European champion. That's good.
That's very good.
Three wide lights. And we move back to the 83s for the remaining 6 lifters in the second round. First up is Wojtek Kij,
Yeah.
Czechia, 210
10
kilos
kilo.
on the bar.
His personal best is 180, so it's a big personal best. 210.
Johnny
Pretty solid,
Vicklin does a good job as a speaker, doesn't he?
Yes.
Got such a beautiful, deep, rich voice. Yes, that looks
That's
good.
smooth, yeah. Yep, 3 white lights.
Now, Simon
Yes, that's what.
Konjodsek Bjorndal. 235 kilos
An
on
increase
the bar
of
for the young Swede. Final year as a junior.
yeah, an increase of 10 kilo from his first from his opener. His personal best is 242, so we're still below.
Just outside the medals for the time being.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same as the
Yeah,
first one. Might
yeah,
be 2 to 1
2 to
again.
1 again.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. 2 to
Same,
1.
same lift, same outcome.
255 kgs off the bar. Right down forward. Same. Sastavni, Poland.
Now, Sastavny from Poland,
255.
255 kilos on the bar.
He missed his opener. Yeah.
Sweden. Next lifter.
Did the one that just sits at the bottom? Didn't
Yes,
he get any
yeah,
movement at
he
all?
just never
Well,
really
let's have a look.
engaged the muscles in the upper thigh at all, did he?
No. He seems to be going down and just totally lost it.
Yeah,
It's going
he
way
just
down.
needs to not lean forward so much, perhaps. No!
No. Again, he's leaning forward. I think
Yeah.
that's his problem.
Yeah. Well, he's taking the short route off the platform.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
His
it's
first
balanced.
movement is to go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweden, Austria.
Well, he's got one more chance,
Yeah.
Ralph.
Following.
And this is Kevin Schmid from Austria,
Yeah.
260 on the bar.
An increase of 10 kilo from his opener. This little
And the
him in
secretary of the
circuit.
Austrian Federation's just in front of us, shouting encouragement from the back of
yeah,
the hall.
I could see it. And you wouldn't want to argue with her, would you? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yep.
looks good.
3 white lights.
Okay, the top two
Yeah.
matching each other, Ralph.
Yeah, both
And
for
remember, Mern is the lighter, but Cicchetti is up first. A jump of 15 kilos.
Yes.
Now, has he got that? You know, that he
280.
really had to work for his 280.
Well, his personal best is 290, so he's under 5 kilo above his personal best. So this will be a new personal best. And like you said, that will. Is he lighter? Or is he
No,
heavier?
Cicchetti's heavier.
Okay.
Mern is
So
lighter.
this will put him in the lead for the bench, for the
Yeah.
squat for the moment.
But wasn't Mern just so impressive?
He
with
was,
his
he
opener?
was, he was.
No.
Oh,
I just wondered if
Yeah,
there was another
yeah.
15 there, Ralph. You know, maybe the way to go was 7.5 and
Yes.
5, something like that.
yeah, stick to his, yeah.
But I think you see what the opponent's capable of, and you think,
And
well,
you think, well,
if
I'll
I'm
go
going to
with
match
it.
him,
Yeah,
Following 1 minute.
and of course,
Yeah.
what that does is potentially close the prognosis gap a little bit between Cicchetti and the rest of the field. Now, this is Ludwig Mern, Norway, the same
yeah.
weight,
Like you said,
295. If
he
he
was
gets it,
explosive with 280.
you can
so-
hang the squat gold
yeah,
around his
right,
neck,
yeah,
I think.
for sure. But 280 was so
Now,
explosive.
let's see how this compares to his 280.
Not
The
much
same
different.
lift, Ralph.
Not much
The
different.
same lift.
You like
Wow,
that?
fantastic lifting.
Well, for sure he's a gold medalist in the.
Well, his
83s.
PB, I think, was 297.5.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Surely he'll have a go at 300
Yeah,
next
you
time.
would think so.
Now, into the third round, and Andrei Georgescu.
Is this a new personal best? Yes, it is. 180. His PB is 175.
And he's taken a 20 kilo jump.
Yeah, why not?
Go for the PB.
Go for PB, yeah. He's got nothing to lose. He's got two lift pass, so
Yeah.
have a go.
No,
No,
just too
no,
much.
it's a big jump, but he has to have a go.
And now to the 83s. And a reminder, at the end of this round of squatting, there'll be a 10-minute break. And then we'll come back with Flight 1 bench press.
Following 1 minute.
220 for Kij.
Yeah. Successful with 210.
Platform crew doing a great job
Oh, they
again
have.
today.
Did well yesterday. Very efficient, very
Almost
quick.
didn't notice them,
No, we
which
didn't.
says everything about how good they are. No.
No, bit too heavy.
Yeah, and they're kitted by two of our sponsors, Ralph. SBD T-shirts, A7 shorts.
And socks and shoes should be. Shoes by the EPF safety shoes.
Okay.
So they're fully kitted out. Which
Now, Simon Konjetsik Bjorndal comes out for his third and final squat attempt. 245 kilos.
Yeah. I'll keep me in fourth place in the squat. It's an increase of 10 kilo from his second to third.
Well, he's been 2 to 1
All the
on
way
his
through.
first two.
And this time he's also in.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah, it wasn't
it
deep
was
enough, yeah.
Just wasn't deep enough, was it?
325 kg from the bar right at 4. Right safety.
Now, Zazdavny, 255 kilos. Big lift, Ralph.
Very important lift, this,
He's
yeah.
not been near it
Well,
with
no.
either of his first two attempts. To avoid disqualification, which is a technical term, if you don't get any of your lifts in one discipline, you can't make a total. And the Polish coach shouts encouragement. Well,
He got it up.
he's got it up this
Was
time.
it deep enough?
Wait for the referees.
No.
No.
We suspect he didn't. go.
2 to 1. And the coach goes
coach
straight
going,
to
yeah.
the jury.
Yeah.
Just watch it again. No, it was
No,
high.
I don't think you get any joy there
No.
from the jury.
Now Schmidt, 265.
265,
on the
yeah.
bar.
He's got up 5 kilo from his second attempt. So bronze medal in the squat.
Yes, no one can take that away from
No,
him.
no, safe,
And he
very
can't
safe.
bridge the
and he
gap
can't
to
go for
silver.
it. That's right. So bronze medal in the squat will be.
It's about building totals as well, of
Of
course.
course it is. Go towards his overall.
He's got a great bench press. We're both going to wait on that one,
so
I
we
think,
don't wait for
Ralph.
the referee's signal.
Yeah,
2 to 1, no
no
left. Not
Both
deep enough.
side referees called it on depth, and another coach goes to the jury. And I don't think
The Austrian coach, yeah, it's gone to Craig.
no, I think we called that ourselves, didn't
Yeah.
we? And the jury are going to see what we saw, and
They got screen and they got screen they
yeah,
can see
and
as well.
essentially there's no conclusive evidence that the referees
No.
were wrong.
No.
So Cicchetti,
295, he missed this in his
yeah.
second attempt.
not important in the context
No.
of the squat competition, very important in the
In the-
context
of
of
the
the overall
overall.
competition. And really, after 280, I think he should have been going 285, 287 and a half second, getting as many kilos as he could. I know it's easy to be wise after
Yeah.
the event, but we did worry when we saw the 15 kilo jump,
Jump is
didn't
a
we?
big jump,
Based
yeah.
on the 280.
Yeah, based on it, yeah.
So can he prove us wrong? 295 on
Struggling
the
to set it
bar.
up.
David Cicchetti.
No,
No.
he was struggling to set it up.
Yeah.
So he finished up with 280
280,
and
yeah.
he's up there. and silver medal in this squat.
Well, he was miles clear on prognosis.
Yeah, he was.
But if Man gets this
Yeah,
squat, the prognosis gap is only 5 kilos.
Yeah, based on his 295, you would say that is definitely on.
And this will be a PB by 5 kilos.
Okay, by 5 kilo, yeah.
Now, it's not important in the context of the squat. Vitally important in the
for the
context
overall.
of where the title may end up. It's between Italy and Norway, but
Norway.
if Norway gets this lift, they will be within touching distance of the Italian's number. More than he's ever squatted before. Oh, and he battles it all the way up. Watch for a celebration if he gets this. 3 wide lights.
3 wide lights.
I
New
think
personal best.
his wraps are too tight to even celebrate.
Best squat.
Good session, Ralph.
Very good session, Martin.
Hope you've all enjoyed it at home.
Yeah, we certainly have.
We'll take a short break. Join us again, 9 minutes time, and we'll bring you all the action from the bench press.
Bye for now.
And welcome back to Pilsen. If you've been with us earlier, you'd have seen a really good men's junior squat competition in the 53 to 83 kilo classes. We are about to get underway with the bench press. It was a really good squat competition, Ralph, wasn't
Very
it?
good, needed. Yeah, very close as well. Yeah, some very good squat.
And there's the result of the squat. I won't go through them all because of all the different classes involved. Just to let you know that flight 1 is the 59, 66 and 74 kilo classes. Flight 2 is the 83 kilo class in its entirety, plus the one lifter in the 53 kilo class. 9 in the first flight, 7 in the second.
Yep.
Blink and you'll miss
You
it.
probably will.
First up, Christian Moiser, Romania, in the 59 kilo class.
Look at the prognosis as well, Martin. Sorry, some good battles.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
So it's worth watching.
And it's closing up as well.
Yeah.
Interestingly, sometimes what looks like a good battle and prognosis,
Yeah.
suddenly it widens and it's not. But today it's
It
closing.
looks as if it's coming closer together, yeah.
So Christian Moiser, 100 kilos on the bar.
Yeah.
PB's 120.
Yeah, he's opened up. His best squat was 195. So if you missed the squat session, we'll just tell you what they finish up on the squat. Very long arms.
Yeah,
Long
long,
way to
long
travel.
way to go.
That looks a good lift out.
And as we said yesterday, Ralph, Romania developing a tradition for good bench pressers.
Yes. Yes.
Now, William Kovac from Czechia, 115 kilos on the bar, also in the 59 kilo class.
Again, should be comfortable. His PB is 130. He has a best squat of 220. So he was squat.
Well, have you ever seen anyone look less like their profile picture?
Look, nothing like it at all. He's not wearing a bench shirt now.
No. No bench shirt, no belt.
Again, it's not a bad idea to open up and get one on the board. Oh, that looks good.
3 wide lights. Now, Hubert Zareba from Poland next, 115 kilos.
Yeah. This is 10 kilo below his personal best. He has a best squat of 225. So he was silver medal in the squat.
And prognosis has him battling with Wojciech for the silver medal. But this is his first bench press.
Yeah. It's important. Get one on the board. That's comfortable up there.
Easy. Although sometimes what looks easy from the angle we saw it at, when you get the overhead, it looks completely different because you really see the effort. Sometimes when someone's at their maximum, it still looks easy because the technique is
Technique
perfect.
is good, yeah. So
But
they just
put
work
another
into
5
technique
kilos on the bar
then
and it's just
the
too
problem.
much.
Yeah, true.
Now this is Matej Wojciech that we spoke about.
Yeah, 120.
He'll be battling with. Sorry, it's that's different battle.
That's a best squat of 182.5. And that's
Again, no bench shirt. And 3 white lights. And you wonder, do they put the bench shirt on after they've got an opener in, or do they just lift without one throughout the competition?
Yeah.
No.
But again, Martin, you ask a question, why when you do that when your opponent lifting with a suit, which
Indeed.
give an advantage, yeah.
No, this is Nojus Sipas,
Yeah, 140.
Lithuania 140.
Although they 1 minute,
His best squat was 242.5. Again, he got silver medal in the squat.
Brandecker,
And his opening deadlift we have down as 295.
295 is
A
huge.
junior in the 66s.
Yeah.
So this is the opening bench for Sipas. That's quite a loose shirt.
Yes, loose,
It was
very
an
loose.
easy touch.
3 white light.
I should imagine he'll either jack that shirt down a bit or
Put a
change
tighter
to a
shirt on.
tighter one on.
Yeah.
Although with only 9 in the class, it's really difficult to change shirts because there's so little
In time. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause it takes a bit of time to penetrate
Indeed.
that. Yeah. So where we are now, 145.
This is Brandecker in the 74s.
He has a best squat of 255, which is
Yeah, the
give
gold
give him
medalist in the squat.
Gold medalist, that's right.
Remember, he's only been lifting in competition
For 1
for
year.
a year.
But again, we suspect that he has been lifting but not competing.
Yeah, you don't get this good
No,
in,
not
from
in 12
scratch
months.
in 12 months. No.
No, not from start. Maybe come from a different sport, maybe.
Nice low touch.
Oh, that's
See
that's
what
a-
we were talking about
yeah,
yesterday, Ralph?
Yes.
The shirt naturally takes the bar back. So if you touch too high, it's taking it to
takes
your
you-
head. But if you can touch low enough, it takes you back to
Back in-
exactly where you started
With
from.
that in line, yeah. That was a good lift.
Now, Kinishchuk, 147.5.
Yeah.
Last man out in the 59s. Ralph, this will win the gold
The
medal
gold medal for sure.
with
yes.
his opener, I
With his
think.
opener, yeah. He has a best squat of
Although
180
Kovac has gone up from 115 to 130.
to 130, yeah. But 147.5, you believe that is, if he gets this, this is almost sure to be a gold medal in his bench. That looks
Yeah,
strong.
it's a great bench press. Good drive with the
Yeah.
legs.
Yep.
If you watch again on the replay, just watch as he starts to press the drive from the legs. See that?
Yep.
Nearly
Well, this
takes the
goes through
butt
the whole
up, but
body.
not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It transferred the weight to the whole body. Yep.
Yeah. One of the mistakes people make is think that bench press is a chest exercise.
It is not. It's a whole body.
Might be in the gym,
Yeah.
but when you do it properly
Yeah.
at international competition, it's
The whole
from
body. From the
feet
feet
all
the way
to
through.
the neck,
Yeah.
and then you use your head in a different way.
Okay.
So this is Tabisky
150.
in the 66s,
Again, his best squat was 230.
and this
Which
will
was the
take
gold
the
medal.
gold medal in,
Yeah,
in
I'm
bench
sure he will
press
as well. Yeah.
with this opener.
Yes. Nice, comfortable bench.
3 wide lights.
170 ladies of
Sometimes we have huge dramas in equipped bench, but not today. Not so far, anyway. Now, Theodor Eriksson last out
Yeah.
in the first
170.
round.
1 minute, Eriksson.
Yeah. His best squat was 225.
Yeah, missed his third.
Yeah.
And there's Alexander Eriksson, who I'm presuming is his older brother.
Yeah. Yes.
Bit of
I'm
a
pretty sure it is.
coincidence for things to be otherwise. And again, this to win bench gold, I would say. This will put him so far ahead of the
Yeah.
rest of the field after one lift.
Very slow, but looks good.
Yeah.
3 white line.
And the Swedish talent production line
Continue.
continues. And
Well
into
said.
the second round, and as always, we have Christian Moise up first because he is in the 59 kilo class.
15. He's gone up.
He's gone up
15
15 kilos.
15
yeah,
kilo from his
yeah, he
opener.
got a safe opener.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
shirt's a lot lower this time.
Well, it's not gonna trouble the top two, is it? And the overall. So. It's
Well,
bigger
he's
total.
he's the winner.
Yeah.
He's. Oh, sorry, no.
No, 'cause I was
Yeah,
just-
sorry, I
it's-
was thinking of the 53s. My apologies.
That looks good.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Romanian and the 53s.
Okay. It's in the,
Georgescu, not
yes,
Moise.
yeah.
That's my mistake for the week. Glad to have got it out of the way, Ralph.
We are human. We are human, Martin.
When I make my next one, you'll hope people don't remember this one. This is
I'm sure they will
Hubert,
forget.
Hubert Zareba, Poland, 122.5 kilos.
Yeah, he's got up 7.5 kilo for this opener.
Yeah, no bench shirt.
Now bench shirt, yeah. Just to put him in, well, in third place in the bench press.
Yeah, but it'll put him
Yeah. 'cause
level
yeah.
with the silver medalist only behind him body weight.
Yep. Yes. Big drive. Arms locked. Should be a good lift. And it is.
Great technique. No, Matej Wojciech. 127.5.
This equal his personal best, which is the same.
And again, these two are battling for the silver medal, both without bench shirts. And you think if one of them put a bench shirt on, they'd win it
would
for
actually
sure.
win it, yeah. But I presume they make the decision before the competition start that they will live without a shirt. And like I say, in a quick competition, it's too late to put a shirt on now. They haven't got enough time. That looks good.
Should be 3 whites. Yeah, the only way you can do it, Ralph, is have someone smaller than you wearing your shirt to get it nice and warm. So that when you put it on, it's already at body
warm. Okay,
temperature.
yeah, I
That's
see.
a trick I've used in the past.
Ah, good, there you are.
There you go. The things you learn from Americans. So this
And
is
it works.
William Kovac.
Yeah, 130. And that sorry, I didn't see. Yeah, okay. 130, so that's 15 kilo up on his opener. It was 115.
Reminder the referees for this session from Slovakia, Finland and Denmark.
He's got to drive it.
Oh, that's a
Yes,
good press.
Yes.
Because once the shirt stopped working, he was
Then
able
you
to
have
keep
to-
it moving.
Yeah. To the one. It's got a yellow.
Would that be for butt, I wonder?
Could well be. But again, the rule says with daylight. So. But.
No, no
No,
daylight.
I don't. No daylight there.
Anyway, it's a good
Yeah,
lift.
good lift to one. 2 to 1.
Now C-Pass.
Pass. He's taking 152. Got
PB?
up 12 and a half. It's a personal best.
Yeah,
Yes,
by
personal
5.
best. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll put him in silver medal position
Yeah,
in
for the
bench
moment, yeah.
for the whole of one lift. And then
Then it's back to third.
Brandecker will come back
Yeah,
with
I'm sure.
155.
5-5, yes. Yes, that looks a good lift.
Feet very close to the bench.
Ah, right.
I'm wondering
Yeah.
if that's what the yellow was
could
for.
could be the yellow.
Watch the left heel.
55 kgs. Off the bar, Brandecker.
Ah, no, it's daylight.
Brandecker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're loud, yeah.
Finally, 1 minute. Brandecker.
And now Brandecker,
Yeah.
this to retake silver
Retake
medal
silver.
position
Correct.
in the
155.
74s.
And this is also a personal best for him. His PB is 150.
It was a long
Yeah, it's a long hold.
there. No,
No. Long
No.
time.
lost the line.
Yeah.
It came forward when it should have come back. Just watch on the replay. The bar will go straight up and then forward when it should have gone up and back. Just watch the line. Straight up and then forward.
And then forward.
Yeah.
Gone, yeah. Lost it,
And
yeah.
then as soon as it went forward, it was gone. Now, Kinnischuk, 157.5 in the 59 kilo class. Already
Yeah.
the gold medalist by a country mile
This is
in the bench.
This will be a personal best for him.
But still miles behind in
And
prognosis.
prognosis, yeah. It's-
That's because he was way behind Kovac on the squat, and he's behind him on the deadlift,
and the deadlift
as well.
as well. Yeah,
But
that
he's
looks a
doing
good-
well in the bench press.
Second minute. 57.5 kgs on the bar, Brandecker. That is now the big D 4. Bar loading 12 minutes. The big D. Eriksson, next speaker.
Now Dubisky, Radoslav Dubisky from Poland, 157.5
5, yeah.
in the 66s.
We have a new personal best. Personal best is 155. He's already got the gold medal in
Yes,
the squad.
indeed.
In the bench, sorry.
Just building total now.
Building total, yeah.
Building total and looking for new personal bests.
Driving it.
It's a good
Yeah,
battle.
that
I'd
looks
half
good.
an eye in the hips though, Ralph. Yeah, he
2
got
to
one
1.
yellow.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that again.
177.5 kgs on the bar, Brandecker. Eriksson, Sweden.
Well, it's one of those. You couldn't argue for against a yellow. You couldn't argue against a
Forward
white.
as well, yeah.
Now, Theodor Eriksson, as in the other
177.
classes, he is the winner after one bench press, but this will equal his personal
Yes,
best.
this will equal this PB, yeah.
And it's his last year as a junior, age 23. Again, a
It's a
long,
long hold. That looks good.
Yeah. Strong.
Yes, 3 white lights.
Bring on the bar. 120 kgs.
I think one of the problem is, Martin, the two-side referee must hold their hand up until they're satisfied the lifter is in the correct
Yes.
position. And sometimes that's why the chief referee cannot give
Yes,
the signal.
indeed. And then maybe that the feet aren't
Ah,
still, for
right,
example, or
yeah.
the heels off the ground.
Correct.
Following 1 minute. Receiving Brandecker. Sarega, next speaker.
Now Christian Moiser
Yeah.
into
Got
the
up-
third round,
got up
120.
Got up 5, 120, yep.
And I see Sipash isn't taking a third.
Yeah, got crossed by his down.
He only took 2 squats as well.
Yeah.
But I think that's sensible. If you reach
Yeah.
the limit on the second,
Yeah.
don't waste energy. No.
Oh,
No.
we lost it.
No.
It's gone.
Yeah, the rules effectively say you may have 3 lifts in each discipline, not that you have to.
Yeah. That's right, yeah.
So Hubert Sareba,
127.
127.5 in the 66s.
Following 1 minute.
Yeah, this will be a new personal best. And again, you say it's 23, so it's his last year in competition as a junior.
Where better than the 3rd round of an international championship
yes.
to go for a lifetime best.
That should
Looks
be
good, and again, just to emphasize, lifting without a bench shirt.
Following 1 minute.
132.
Matej
Wojciech.
Wojciech,
And he's going 132.5. Again, it's a new personal best for him. 127.5 was his PB, which he took on his 2nd attempt. Very slow. It's moving.
No, it's gone down.
It's gone.
Sorry, not able to do too heavy. So, 135. Julian Kovac, Czech Republic. Following 1 minute.
now Kovac.
Kovac, yeah. He's going one.
Now just look at the profile picture and then look at the lifter that comes out and tell me it's the same person.
Well, he's going for a new PB, which is 135. He equaled it on his 2nd attempt. Now he's going for a personal best. Silver medal in the bench press. If he's successful.
No, that's gone down
He
now.
lost it there, yeah, the bottom.
Too much.
So finish with 130.
Brandecker. We've been very impressed with him, but the 10 kilo jump from 1st to 2nd bench just proved to be too much. His PB is 150.
150, gone, yeah, 5
Gone
kilo.
5 kilos over that. And I
Yeah.
think he just lost his line.
You reckon he maybe should have gone to 150 and then?
Well, I think he
yeah.
just lost his line on the
Yeah.
2nd. I think whatever, sometimes the nerves of doing something you've not done before get
Yeah.
you in that way. I think he just needs to press up and back. Keep the
Well,
line.
Let's see if it's adjusted. And
Well, the coaches will certainly have
They should
told
have
him
done.
why he missed it. So don't let the bar come forward as you press it upwards. That's better.
yeah,
That's
and he's
better.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done, Martin. Well, coach.
Do you think he was listening?
Yeah, I think so. See white lights.
Yeah, that's the difference between failing a
Yeah.
lift and getting a
And
lift.
getting- yeah.
Get your line right.
Yeah.
Everything that was wrong with the 2nd one was right with the 3rd one, which shows good coaching that he was told that.
He was actually
Yeah.
somebody spotted it and able to transfer that to him, and then he
Now Kinnischuk
162.5.
in the 59s, big lift for a 59
Oh, yeah.
kilo lifter representing Ukraine. The only lifter from Ukraine in the junior men's session this morning.
He's already got the gold medal, so this is to build on his total. Big drive, and he drive it up.
It's a great bench press.
He's
He's happy, and so he should be. Now Dubisky in the 66s, 162.5 on the bar. 5 kilo jump.
Yes, 5 kilo jump. Will this be a new personal best? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it was a PB last
The
time,
last time,
by
yeah.
2.5, and this is to put another 5 on it.
Again, to build on his total. He's already got the gold medal. And prognosis is well in front overall.
He's battling, he's battling.
Yes.
No,
No,
no, it's gone down.
down.
Great attempt,
Yes, it is.
just too much.
Finished with 157.5.
Theodor Eriksson, can he break through the magic 400-pound barrier? This is 182.5. This is the most he will ever have lifted by 5 kilos.
Yes.
He's already the gold medalist in bench press. But his prognosis is only third.
It's in third place, yeah.
Unless they're playing, remember,
No,
CPAS.
if you look at the deadlifts, the
CPAS
deadlifts are
has a huge
250
deadlift.
and 295, so it's a big deadlift.
But this
So
closes the gap a little
it
bit
will
more,
do.
and
Will do.
you know, maybe he's playing games with his openers, maybe the
Absolutely.
others are as well, and maybe
If
it'll
it
all
gets-
come together.
This is a personal best by 5 kilo.
After this, straight into flight 2. 182.5 on the bar. 401 pounds.
Control.
Well, yes, he's
He locked
locked
the
that
arms.
out. He's locked it out. He
And he's
gets
got
a
it.
yellow. That's a good lift, 2-1. What a fantastic lift from Eriksson. Just watch the replay, Ralph. See what the yellow was for.
Well,
Yeah, there was daylight, wasn't there?
slight, yeah,
Yeah.
some slight. One referee seat, another one
Yeah.
didn't.
I mean, it wasn't way up in the
No,
air. but-
no.
So we moved to flight 2,
Yeah.
and we have 1 in the 53s, 6 in the 83s. Not unsurprisingly, the first one out in the 53s, Andrei Georgescu,
Yeah,
and
Lifting
he
and-
will open on 90 kilos.
yeah. Should be an easy opener for him.
Needs to get 1 in,
Yeah.
and then he's 2/3 of the way to the title.
Well, his personal best is 115, so that 90 should be a comfortable
Yeah,
opener.
the only problem may be getting the touch.
Yeah,
The jury overruled
Ah,
the decision.
Eriksson's been overruled.
he's been overruled.
Yeah.
182.5 was
Well, we did see daylight, Ralph.
Yeah.
We said only slight, but there's no mention of
Once the
slight
rule,
in
yeah,
the rules.
you can see
Yeah.
daylight is
Yeah.
no lift. Yeah.
So this is Georgescu.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's easy opener.
3 white lights. And we move to the 83s. And it's Kij first.
Yeah.
Wojciech Kij, 140 kilos. A reminder that after this round, this bench press competition by flight 2, there'll be a 10-minute break,
Yeah,
and then we're into deadlifts.
Into the deadlift. Yeah. This is a personal best. His previous preference best was 122.5.
I
so
can
this is
imagine that's got to have been
yeah,
classic.
maybe a classic. Yeah.
Yeah. We can guess this is his first competition equipped. So how does he cope with the shirt on the platform?
Yep. very
Quite well is the answer.
Very well. The white light, personal best.
Now Konjedzek Bjorndal.
And this is 2.5 kilo below his personal best. So this is very close to his PB.
Brave opener.
It is a brave opener. Yeah. So you assume the training's gone well.
Yes, indeed. Swedish coach looks on. And the
Again, you
referee
see the
from
referee holding
Denmark,
his up.
his
Yeah.
hand is up. He's going to be told to replace.
Yeah.
And he's been told why. I think maybe the feet were gripping the bench.
Maybe.
The feet were too narrow. But you can see the clock. He's running out of time. And
He's not been given it to the
no,
start.
the Danish referee's hand is still up and he's timed
7
out.
seconds, he's out. He's out. You've got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Yep.
Well, we can only guess what that was for, Ralph.
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with the
The
feet.
feet, I think, yeah. And like I said, the referee, until the referee put his hands down and happy
Yeah.
that it's in the right position.
Either the feet or the butt wasn't on the bench.
Something like that, yeah.
Now Ludwig Mern, 175.
175, it's up there.
Remember the battle for the title between Mern and Cicchetti?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
looks
a
good.
good bench press. Been very impressive today, Mern.
Lifting well.
Finished with a PB in the squats. Really impressive opening bench press. Unfortunately,
yes, very unfortunate.
Sastavny cannot
Didn't-
make a total,
didn't
didn't
make a
get a
squat.
squat in. Totally lost his balance in his first two. Failed his third 2-1. But he can compete for medals in bench press and
And
deadlift.
deadlift, yeah. That looks good.
Yeah, good battle. A lot of weight on that bar. 3 white lights. Now Cicchetti, 195.
Following 1 minute, Cicchetti, Italy, Sweden.
All right, this equaled his personal best.
And out he comes.
You haven't got one squatting, Martin, I
Yes.
think, yeah, remember? Yeah.
Yeah, he opened on
280.
280,
Yeah, 280.
then jumped 15 kilos, and it was just too big a jump. Maybe if we'd gone 287, 292.5. But it's easy to be wise after
Absolutely.
the event.
But again, this is his equal his personal best. So
Taking
we're
risks.
looking for 3 good bench, I think. But you say it's a risk, yes.
No.
What happened there?
Well, he got his weight balance wrong. It was going down on the left, and just watch the bar goes down on the left, and he just loses balance, and he can't bring the left side back up from that low down.
And the rules say the bar must be motionless before the referee can
Yeah.
give the signal to press.
Really, he's just got to use the back muscles
Yeah.
a little bit more when he's
Yeah.
lowering it, and almost pull it onto him rather than let it come down. Because if he's letting it come down and the shirt is slightly off balance, it'll let it down off balance. So this is a massive opening bench
Yeah.
by Kevin Schmidt
But
from
he's
Austria.
got a big bench because his personal best is 215,
Yeah.
so this
210.
again should be comfortable.
I mean, this is junior 83s.
Yeah. Big bench.
And it's the opener. Oh, that looks
Yeah,
good.
that looks good, yes.
3 wide lights for Schmidt. And we move into round 2, and it's going to be Georgescu. They'll have to strip the bar down to 102.5 for the Romanian lifter in the 53 kilo class.
Yeah. His PB is 115, so again should be a comfortable bench.
Yeah, if it's anything like the squat, he was well below his PB
Yeah.
in his first 2, went for the PB in his third.
Yeah, and failed it.
Looks good, but I wouldn't say there was another 15 kilos, 17 and a half kilos there, Ralph. I was watching the left foot. Look, it's come up and
Yeah,
moved
look a bit,
slightly.
yeah.
So maybe got off of one there. Now, Wojciech Kij,
Yeah.
147.5.
Says PB is 122.5, so you assume that was done
Yeah,
without shirt.
everything he does today will be a personal best. Check coach watches on.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that's
good.
good. That's good.
Second lift, 152.5 minutes off the bar. Pressure for Simon Juli Björndal, Sweden. Following 1 minute.
Now,
Yeah.
Konjodsik Bjorndal, 152.5, missed it last time. He was
Yeah.
timed out, if you
I
remember,
think he was
Ralph.
timed out,
The
yeah.
Danish referee
Yeah, 'cause
wasn't
he
putting his
wasn't,
hand
yeah,
down.
in the right place,
And we
yeah.
think it was something to do
With
with
his
the feet,
his
possibly the
buttocks.
butts
Yeah.
not in contact with the bench.
Well, this is just below his personal
But maybe
best.
we can keep this angle a bit longer, and
We can see. Can't see nothing there.
yeah,
He's
that
got
was
the
fine
signal.
this time.
That
And
looks
he's on
good.
the board, I
That
think.
looks good.
Wait for the referees. Yes,
Yep.
3 wide lights.
185 minutes.
Now Mun, the
Oh.
very impressive Mun, 185 on the bar for the young Norwegian.
He opened up with 175, so it's an increase of 10. And he's 5 kilo below his personal best. But like I said, it's been very impressive so far.
Yeah.
So starting.
Remember, he is battling with Cicchetti. And their prognosis is now the same, Ralph.
Is that same?
Yeah, there was about 30 kilos between them at the start
he's
of the
bringing it right
competition.
down.
Now they're both showing 730. And Mun has more to give.
It's some more
That's
there.
for sure.
Some more there.
Well, Cicchetti missed 195. I know it's not him next, Ralph. Just looking ahead,
Yep.
he's gone 200.
He's got up
but it's,
205 kilos. I made.
Sastavny from Poland is next 195.
Well, he's got a personal best of 198.5, so that must be having a record.
Yeah,
of some
Polish
sort.
junior record.
Yeah.
With all the good lifters in Poland, to be a record holder in Poland makes you a good lifter.
Yes.
But of course, he can't set any records today because
No.
you must make a total.
That's right. Did he go
Well, he
down?
got it up, but I'm waiting to see
he
if there
go
was
down?
any infringements. He got
Well,
a blue.
One green, one blue. Got two white
Blue
now.
from the Danish referee, which was presumably bar moved. Oh no, I've stopped. I wouldn't say discernibly.
No, he
came
didn't look
down.
as he come down to me. does
Yeah.
it?
Anyway, it's a
He's
good
got
lift,
it.
2-1.
Yeah.
Now this is a big lift in
It
many
is,
ways.
It is a personal best as well.
Cicchetti, the big favourite for the title and
Yeah.
prognosis coming in. Mann has caught him, but not only that, Cicchetti has not yet made a bench press, and he's gone 5 kilos more than a weight he missed last time. Remember, it went way down on the left,
That's right. Yes, I can
and
remember.
he lost
He
balance.
just couldn't get. Yeah.
Now, can he get it right this time? It's going down on the left a bit again. He's
Again.
controlling it. That's better. That's better.
That's looking
that
good.
looks good. 3 white lights and battle is
He
joined.
joined, yes.
Norway and Italy fighting for the title in the 83 kilo class with 1 round of bench press to go. But before that, of course, Schmidt from Austria, 215 kilos.
Yes, which equaled his personal best.
Already we think the gold medalist in bench press. Mann is nowhere near it.
I think too. If he gets this, I think he got the medal. for the bench.
Sastavny's gone 200.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think you could safely say this is for the.
No, he's got the gold because
gold, yeah.
Cicchetti's gone 205 for his third. So
Yeah.
this is your gold medalist, looking to add another 5 kilos. He was quite convincing with 210. What will the extra 5 kilos do?
No.
No, they did a
Bit too
lot.
heavy.
And into the third round, Andrei Georgescu. 107.5. Nowhere near his PB today,
No, it's
Ralph.
115 inch PB, so again he's taking it easy at suppose, yeah.
Plus, I think, you know, he looked quite close to his limit on the second round, 102.5. I don't think he was ever going to go 15 kilos more for a new PB, was he?
Didn't look it.
So take things sensibly,
Yep.
conserve enough
If you're not
energy
having
to
a
get a
good day.
deadlift in.
Yes.
Well, he's going to be European champion.
Exactly.
He's probably had worse days.
Yeah.
No, he
and
was
he's
at his
struggling.
limit with
yeah.
his second, wasn't he?
Yeah. So he finished with 102.5.
And remember, when you compare his lifting with the others, he's in the 59s. All the others are in the 83s.
That's right.
Wojtek Kij,
Yeah.
152.5. Everything he does today is
Yeah,
a
that
PB,
could be a
Ralph.
personal best, yeah, because I think his whole personal best was done maybe at a different body weight or a classic. And you think classic maybe was he?
Yeah.
Guys?
He's not going to come in with that big a PB for an opener
No.
if he's lifted equipped before. Now, can he make it 3 from 3?
Go in.
Well, he's locked it out. We can't see what else is going on.
His lower
Wait
body,
for the referees.
His lower body was moving. Is he a good lift?
Yeah,
Yes, he got
2
it
to
2 to
1.
1.
He got a blue. Not sure what the blue was for. That would be normally downward movement or soft elbows.
Yeah. Well, it's a downward movement. Yeah.
No downward
Not
movement,
locked out?
no.
No.
Seemed locked out.
Locked out. So yeah, not sure.
Maybe it was for something else. Now, Simon Konjodsek Bjorndal.
It's going
157.5.
Finish it. That looks good.
Yes.
Three white
Three
light.
white lights. Well, he started in a rather confused state and didn't even have an attempt at his opener. He was timed out, but he got his next two. Now, Ludwig Mern.
Yeah.
This will put his prognosis to 737.5. 7.5 kilo jump.
Yeah. This is a new personal best as well by 2.5 kilo.
Fascinating the way the prognosis number has closed up completely.
Closed right up.
And now is
The battle is
destined to go in the other direction if Mern makes this lift. But of course, if he doesn't and Cicchetti does, it all changes
on.
again.
Yeah. So put him on 737.5. He's locked it out.
Yes, good. Oh, Mern is having a good day.
Certainly had a good day. Finished with 737.5.
Well, he's PB'd in squat and bench press. His prognosis is only 2 kilos away, 2.5 kilos away from his total PB. So whatever he does today, he's going to come away with a sack full of personal bests. Now this is Sastavny. As we said, unfortunately can't make a total.
No,
Look
can't.
how low down that shirt is ramped, Ralph. We've
Right
seen
down, yeah.
people with shirts round the neck. And it rides up a little bit as you go down onto the bench, but it's still low.
And I
And
guess,
just watch it.
what you're looking for is to get it as low as possible.
Yeah, certainly on the third lift. Makes it harder to touch, but you get more help on the way back.
Right. He's got the touch.
No.
No, he lost it.
No, the shirt is rolled right up. You just watch as he walks off, how much higher the shirt is than when he walked on.
But
And he was relying on it staying in place.
so can you use a belt, a small belt?
Well,
just
yeah,
sit
well,
there
he
too?
does, yeah. He has got a belt
Ah,
on.
right, okay.
That's what benchers use the belt for. And look how high the butt was there. Double-decker bus territory. But the big lift coming up, Ralph. Cicchetti,
Yes,
205.
205.
10 kilos over his PB.
Yes, that's right. And this will give him a 735.
Within 2.5 kilos of Mern. And the number Ralph's talking about, of course, is prognosis. Big lift in the context of the battle for the title.
Control.
Oh, what a battle. Because that was nearly down on the left
Literally.
again. He was fighting to control that.
done.
What a fantastic bench press. Oh, and this is set up for a wonderful deadlift competition. And there is one more bench press to go in this first session of the day. And it's Kevin Schmidt from Austria retaking
Yeah, 215.
215 kilos.
Yeah. And this will equal his personal best, but you say it failed it on his second attempt, so he's taking it again
He's still the gold medalist
Yeah.
in bench press.
with 210.
He's sitting comfortably in third place in prognosis, ready to pounce if either of the two ahead of him make a slip up. And it can happen, two lifters can push each other
Yep.
too far, not noticing the person coming behind. No, it's gone down.
No.
No. Just too much?
Yeah, a bit too heavy.
Sorry, Kevin, a little bit too heavy. No, today.
Well, 5 kilos more than he opened with was too heavy. It was a risky opener.
It
He
was a
got
risky
away
opener.
with it. But, how close was he to disaster? Well, that's the end of the
Yeah.
bench press competition. We better not talk too much, Ralph, because it's only 10 minutes before the deadlifts
they
get
get
underway.
started.
So we'll bid you a
Yeah.
short farewell. Join us again in 9 minutes' time, and we'll do it all again in the deadlift.
See you in a while.
Good morning again, and welcome back to the Park Hotel in Pilsen, Czech Republic, or Czechia as you will, where we are on day 2 of the EPF European Equipped Powerlifting Championships. Yesterday was all about the sub-junior men and women. This morning's session is for the lighter junior men up to and including the 83 kilo class. We've already had the squats, we've already had the bench press, and now Ralph Farquharson, the bar hits the
this
floor.
This is where the competition starts, yeah. This is where we decide the medals.
Everything gets decided here, and particularly in the 83 kilo class.
Yes.
It is too close to call, but very close in the 74s as well. Eriksson, having his third bench press overturned, has created a 10 kilo gap in prognosis. That can be closed, that can be extended. Who knows? That's the beauty of competition.
Oh, he's sitting over there. I didn't see you. Sorry.
So we have the 59, the 66 and the 74 kilo classes in flight 1, and the single lifter in the 53s plus the whole of the 83s in flight 2.
Powerlifting 1 minute. We'll see. Next week.
And Kineshchuk in the 59s is the first out, and he's taking a deadlift of 180 kilos. I think we just let the first round unfold.
Yeah, just unwind, yes, and then pick it up at the second round.
But look forward to the 74s going to the last deadlift. And then in the second flight, the 83s going to the last deadlift as well. Some great battles and some great lifting ahead. And it's been a really good morning so far, Ralph, hasn't it?
Yes, I totally agree. Yeah, very good lifting.
Now, Christian
Good squat,
Moise,
good bench.
180 in the 59s.
That looks good.
And that takes him ahead of Kineshchuk and deadlift on body weight. And we jump to the 66s for Wojciech.
Wojciech, yeah. He's going 205. This is just below his personal best, which is 210.
Again, no deadlift suit. It's good.
Yep.
Says the commentator before the referee's lights come on. Should remember to say it looks good, not it's good.
Yeah,
because it can look good and not be good, as we've found out many a time. Particularly in bench when the butt comes off. So this is William Kovac.
Yeah, I think
210 kilos.
I think this equals his personal best, I think. This will put him in the lead in the deadlift to start. And he's give him a 560 total.
Should be good.
Yeah, should be.
3 whites. Well, that's given him a big deadlift lead.
Yeah, I would say this almost give him the title.
Yeah, and in total, it's put him on 560. Next best is 522.5.
22.5, yeah.
So 37.5 kilos ahead. I don't think that's going to be closed in the 59 kilo class.
That'll be difficult.
So I think we can pretty much hang the gold medal round Mr. Kovac's neck in the 59s, and now back to the 66s. It's Dubisky, 220 kilos on the bar.
Yeah.
And again, a close battle between the two poles for deadlift gold and for the title.
That's a good lift.
Yeah, although there's 30 kilos between them on prognosis, Ralph. and that will become 30 kilos in reality if Zareba makes his opener. But first of all, we move to Ericsson in the 74s,
Yeah.
and he's opening on
220.
220 kilos.
This is 10 kilo below his PB.
And prognosis
And
would put him
Brandecker.
10 kilos
Yeah.
behind Brandecker. Remember, the young Austrian, only competing for a year, leads. But is this a safe opener with a big jump to come?
Well, we'll see. First of all, you need to get this on the board. Looks strong.
Yes, plenty more there. As we said, this will go down to the
Wide.
last deadlift.
I think it will be.
Brandecker is up next. Only 2.5 kilos more than Ericsson. So is the tactic to track Ericsson
It could well be.
and just match him all the way through?
Yeah, because his personal best is 255,
Yeah.
so this is well below his personal best. So this it could be right. Just keep a track on him. On
Yeah,
the
you
first
track
two rounds.
Ericsson, you lift after him. All you got to do is match him, and you keep a 10 kilo gap, and you're the
Absolutely.
European champion. And you really know what Ericsson's put in before you've got to put in.
Can you come in
so you
after?
just put in 2.5 kilos more.
Exactly. No, that
Oh
looks
wow,
easy.
how easy was that?
Yeah, I think it could be difficult to beat today.
Yeah, very much so.
225 kgs off the bar.
But we've said before, Ralph, powerlifting is as much about tactics as about strength.
Of course.
There's no point being
not-
stronger than anyone else if you put 2.5 kilos too much on the bar
No.
and you can't lift it.
Not always the strongest lifter wins. Sometimes the smartest lifter that
Yeah.
wins. Yeah.
I remember tying with the world record holder on bench once. We both got disqualified. Neither of us made a lift. So he was about 100 kilos better than me, but
Yeah.
we tied last.
Tied last.
That's my claim
Right.
to fame. Now Hubert Zareba, well the clock is ticking down.
225. Yeah. It's
In the 66s.
Yeah, 666, yeah. So we'll give him a 577.5.
Yeah, and leaving 30 kilos behind Dubisky.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
It's a
it's
good-
nice and easy,
yeah. Looks good.
but can he make up 30 kilos?
Be a lot.
It's asking a lot. Now, Sipas,
Yeah.
The
down
young
five.
Lithuanian.
Big deadlifter.
295.
Huge deadlift.
I mean, in the 83s, the biggest opener is 250.
250, yeah.
And Sipas in the 74s is going 45 kilos more than that. And this will give him the title.
This is the gold medal, yeah.
Yeah, it's so difficult to beat the big deadlifter if they're reasonable in the other lifts, isn't it?
Yep.
And Sipas is more than reasonable. You know, a
But
really good squat.
He squat 242 and a half. He
Yeah.
benched 152 and a half. So both very good lift. And now he's got 295 deadlift. Huge opener.
And this one lift will make him European champion.
649 pounds.
No!
No!
Oh! Why not just open 270?
I think what happened there, it seemed as if he locked his knee out before the bar reached.
Yeah, and the bar came forward,
Yeah,
lost control
lost
of it.
control of it, yeah. Anyway,
And
got
we're
two
into
more
the
depth.
second round.
Yep.
And that is
190.
the only red light in the first round here in Flight 1. And Kinishchuk starts the second round, 59 kilo class,
Yeah,
190 on the bar. Remember, he is heavier than Moise. So Moise has to match him to take the silver medal in deadlift.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he's done in the second round. With the same weight on the bar.
That looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they both opened 180. They both gone 195
190.
second. 190, my apologies.
190, yeah.
And now we have Moises, same weight, lighter body weight.
Following 1
Move into
minute.
silver medal position in deadlift in the 59 kilo class. 3 lifters, they will all make the podium.
Yep, that's good.
And he moves into silver medal position.
Second 210 kgs on the bar.
And all they have to do, wait to see what Kinishchuk puts on for his third, put on the same, and they get deadlift silver. But remember, lifters can make 2 changes.
That's right,
in
you got 2
third round
changes in the third
deadlifts.
round, yep.
1 minute.
So Matej Wojciech
Over.
in the 66s, 210 kilos on the bar. No,
No.
no.
Sorry. No.
Just didn't get the hips through, did he?
No,
Rob?
they're here.
No.
That's fine, yep.
Now Kovac,
No, but yeah.
220 kilos.
20. New personal best.
Yeah, by 10 kilos.
By 10 kilo, yeah. Should give him a 570 kilo total at the moment, and he will still got 1 attempt to go. So he can be favorite for the gold. No.
Oh no, that's well. How did he lock
I
that
don't know.
out?
I don't know.
Will he get whites?
I don't think so.
No, all
All
blues.
blues, yep.
Ah, he did great to lock it out.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's a no lift, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Again,
it's
it's stop there.
resting.
And the idea is when you get to the top of the knees, is to drive the hip forward.
Yeah. Now Dubisky.
Yeah, 227 and a half.
1 minute. Debicki. Eriksson. Next lifter.
And again, this will give him a 615 kilo total.
And I think
And
this will give
this
him
almost
confirm the
sorry,
title.
Almost the title, yeah. For
The
sure.
title will go to Poland, but
Yeah.
almost certainly in the form of Dubisky if he makes this attempt.
Let's go in. Hip through.
Looks good.
Yeah.
And 3 white lights and that little punch of the arm. He knows that he is all but the European champion.
Yeah.
Following 1 minute. Brandecker. Next lifter.
Now Theodor Eriksson in the 74s.
And he's now
232.5
Yeah,
and a
good.
PB.
Yeah, the PRB by 2.5
He's gone
kilo.
up 12.5 kilos.
Yeah. And
But
this will-
remember how convincing Brandecker was with his
Yes.
opener.
Yes.
And he's gone up 12.5 kilos as well.
So this will give him a 635 kilo total with 1 attempt to go.
That was better than
It
his
was better
opener,
than-
I
yeah,
think,
it
Ralph.
was. It was better.
And
Yes.
thumbs up. Are the Swedes playing games?
We'll see.
Brandecker, 235. So Eriksson is sitting in 635. Brandecker is sitting in 632.5, but this will give him 645 and put him 10 kilos ahead.
Yeah. And
If you're following all that,
he's still way below his personal best, which
Yeah.
is 255. So you'd say
his opener was so
yeah,
easy.
it's easy, yeah.
But
So
we've
this is-
said some people can make the heavy look easy and can't manage another 5 kilos.
True.
Other people can grind lift after lift.
Oh no, I don't think this is the case. I
No,
think he's
no.
just trucking out.
Yeah.
I think he's just trucking out.
He's just matching Eriksson,
Yeah.
staying 10 kilos ahead. And there's nothing that the Swedes can do
No.
about it.
Following 1 minute. Sorry about.
Now Zareba from Poland in the 66s. we feel destined for silver medal now, Ralph. He's
Yeah.
going for a new PB
Yes,
in deadlift.
235 was his PB. He's done 240.
And huge total PB as well. That was 570.
So give him a 592.5 total with one
Yeah,
attempt.
he actually PB'd total with his first
The
deadlift.
first attempt, yeah. Yep, that
Well,
looks
he's
good.
having a really good day, and only another Polish lifter is preventing him from being European champion. Now, a big one,
Oh,
Ralph.
yes, Sebastian, yeah,
C-pass.
because, yeah,
Opened way
Big
heavier than
deadlifter.
anyone. Opened
Wow.
12.5 kilos over his personal best.
yeah, 282.5, yeah. And he's opening something
And if he
like
gets
about-
this, he's the European champion. If he
Nearly.
doesn't, he's in the
Yeah.
last chance saloon. And I wonder if part of him is thinking, why didn't I just
Yeah,
open
go-
260?
I think if you get the technique right, I think he'll pull this. He's got long arms, but he's got to get that technique right. No.
Well, what will they do? What will they do?
I think he might fail it. Might get blues.
Yes,
Yeah.
blues. Well, well, well.
So he's got it.
He's not even ahead on prognosis
No.
now, Ralph.
No, he has got
Um,
problem.
because on prognosis, Brandecker leads 692.
Yes, it is.
I mean, Brandecker's
So
made a
he-
huge jump.
Yeah.
Brandecker's gone from, I was confused, he's gone from 235 to 282.5. But of course he follows Ericsson, and if Ericsson makes the lift, he can drop down.
That's correct.
Ericsson is a lift for 647.5. Brandecker is on 645, so Ericsson will go into the lead. And if Ericsson makes the lift, you can be sure Brandecker will
He'll
drop.
just drop down. Yeah.
But he's got a holder in case Ericsson doesn't make it, so he can go for a huge PB himself, and to guarantee that he's following Ericsson. C-Pass, who was miles ahead on prognosis, didn't make his first two lifts.
No.
And now, even if he makes it,
He makes it. He will only get in.
yeah, I think Brandecker
seven.
as well has gone 282.5 to beat C-Pass. Oh, what a battle by Kinnischuk.
Will he get it past?
I think so.
Will he get it past?
What a battle.
No.
No.
I thought he wouldn't.
He's got blues.
Blues.
Yeah, this 74 kilo class is fascinating. Ralph.
Absolutely.
I mean, just forget the prognosis if you like and look at what they've got. It's really... I think C-Pass, if he gets his 295, I think he'll win it.
Yeah, he has
Because
to go
I
to-
don't think Brandecker will go 282.5.
No. But he missed 295 twice. So
Yeah.
can he do it?
Oh, the drama.
Ah,
No,
no.
that was Christian Moiser.
Moiser, yeah.
Apologies to him for talking over his attempt. With all that's going on elsewhere in the scoreboard, it's what happens when there's a number of different weight classes in the same flight, Ralph.
All fighting for gold
Yeah.
medals, yeah, medals.
Matej Wojciech
Yeah. He missed 210. He's taking it again.
equaling his PB if he gets it.
Yeah.
In the 66s,
That would give him third place.
destined for bronze medal,
Yeah.
deadlift and overall. Now he lost it in front, didn't he? Just needs to keep it closer to
Yeah.
to the thighs and get the hips through sooner. Now hips, no,
No.
just can't get the hips through.
So they finished with 205.
And put another way, Ralph finished with 5 kilos less than he couldn't do. It was a risky opener.
Yeah, it was a risky opener.
Now Kovac,
He's taking 220. Personal best.
yeah, he missed it last
He
time.
missed it last
He
time,
too didn't really get the
Yeah.
hips through, lost it forward again.
He's the European champion, so Will this give him?
Yeah,
would
he's
this-
on he's on 560.
Yeah,
Next best
560,
is
yeah.
532.5,
I think
and they've gone.
he's got the gold as well,
Yeah.
210 in the deadlift.
He's got everything he could possibly want out of today. Golden squat, golden deadlift, golden total, European champion.
No, he
But
doesn't
that
really
one
want
was
it.
not going to move.
No.
And again, he finished with a number 10 kilos below what he couldn't move off the floor.
That's
You know,
right.
he's taking a risk when he was ahead, but he got off with it. Sometimes you get away with it and you look great.
Yes, at the
Sometimes you don't,
Don't.
and you just think, why, oh, why?
Why did
oh,
I do it?
why? Now,
Okay.
Dubisky,
It's 232.5. Well,
pretty much the champion.
pretty much, yeah. This will give him a 620 kilo total.
Zareba's gone for a huge jump that would give him 615 at
Yeah.
a lighter body weight in the event that Dubisky
And
did not make this.
Yeah,
Overloading 1 minute.
But it's a Hail Mary, isn't it, rather
it's got
than
to be a Hail Mary.
a
It's a big Hail
realistic
Mary, yeah.
Dubisky, the overwhelming favourite.
He's already got 615 kilo a moment. So give him 620. No!
No.
No.
Well, is the Hail Mary on?
Yeah.
Remember in this hall 3 years ago, Mashinkov jumping 70 kilos
Yes,
on his third deadlift,
I remember it.
and everyone's open mouthed, and then we looked at his PB and said, well, yeah, why
He
didn't we
was
notice
always
that
there. He
sooner?
was always there. So,
Now, this is Ericsson. This is the battle
yeah.
in the 74s. Now, Brandecker is in 645. This puts Ericsson to 647.5. But of course, if CPAS gets his, he goes to 690.
Yes, yeah.
Anything could happen. Anything could still happen. There's only 3 of them, and any of them could win it.
Could win it, yeah. Well, let's see the first one.
This to go into the lead. This to do what he can do and set a target.
No.
No.
A bit too heavy.
And that means Brandecker doesn't have to drop.
255 kg start.
Brandecker leads. And there are
Yeah.
3 to go. Let's call Zareba first. He's gone to
course,
252.5.
yeah.
No, he's given up on the gold. He's dropped his weight. And he's gone for something he feels is
Yeah,
achievable.
got this will give him a 605, yeah. Second place.
So 3 lifts to go in this flight. This lift from Zareba, who already has the silver overall, and then the explosive finale to the 74 kilo class, where either Brandecker or Sipash could win. And remember, Brandecker is ahead of Ericsson, so he doesn't have to
Doesn't-
drop
no,
to
you don't
protect
need
a
to.
position. This is Zareba.
This is for a 605 kilo total. And silver medal overall.
No,
not too
just
heavy.
too much.
Finished with 592.5.
Lost nothing in the attempt. Now here comes the drama, Ralph.
Yes, here it is.
Well, if Brandecker makes this, Sipas will have to
He'd
go
have to go up. Yeah.
to.
Is he heavier or lighter?
Sipas is lighter.
So
He'd
you
have to go up to
yeah.
297.5,
correct.
and he's missed 295 twice.
Yeah.
But is this a realistic attempt?
I don't know. He's gone
Is
from
this just a Hail
225
Mary?
225 to 282
Yeah.
and a half. That's a huge jump.
Well, he's going to give it a go. What drama if he can get this, Ralph.
Would
What
be.
drama.
But his first two, Martin, his first two lift
Easy
was
and
very
well below
easy.
his personal
Yeah,
best. He
it
was
was-
tracking Ericsson
Yeah.
and suddenly decided I can get CPAS. So this would be almost unbelievable, the stuff of fairy tales. He's moving it, he's moving it.
No, a bit too early.
Oh, what a fantastic attempt. Well, he sits in the lead, and there is one lift in the competition. Ralph, everyone in the third round has failed.
Has failed, yeah. Everyone.
Can the one who got reds
Really
in the
needs it.
first two rounds be the only one to get green in the third round, and by doing so become the European champion? Because that's what it's down to. It's all down to this
All
lift
or
from
nothing.
CPAS. He can't go lower than the 295 he opened with. It's 12.5 kilos over his personal best. It's more than he needed to do. But if he gets it, he walks off as the European champion.
And it is possible. It is
Well,
possible.
he got it up under his
That
own
is
steam
the- yeah,
last
it
time,
did
but
twice,
just
Yeah.
not to the referee's satisfaction. One last attempt.
Can he do it?
It's going. Oh, I think he's got it!
No, he
No!
hasn't.
Did he get the down command? No, and even if he did, he let go of it. Oh, that was so close. So close. So he locked it,
It's
and he
got
just.
it. It's got it.
Oh.
He's got it and lost it.
Oh, I'm
He got the
almost,
European title in his hand and
I'm
lost
almost without words. Wow, what a competition the
Wow.
Flight 1 lifters have given us. I say a group of three, and coming round down to the last deadlift, any one of the
The
three
three
of them
could
could
win
have
it.
won it. When have you seen that before?
Not
And
a lot
every
of
single third deadlift red.
failed.
Every single one. And we pause for breath, and we go again, and this time it's flight 2, and it's it's Georgescu in the 53s plus the 6 lifters in the 83s. And if that's 3 white lights, he is the European champion.
Yes, he is the European
Congratulations, Andrei Georgescu. Now, Wojciech Kij, Czechia, 180 kilos. At least we're not jumping between flights
Yeah,
anymore,
it's one
between
category.
weight classes anymore.
The 83.
And remember the big battle here between Mun and Cecchetti,
Yeah.
with Schmidt not so far behind if anyone slips up. Keys destined for 5th place.
Yeah. That looks good.
3 wide lights.
225 kgs of the bar. Lifter Kevin Smee, Austria.
Now Kevin Schmidt,
Yeah,
225.
yeah.
Well, it's
like
way
you said-
below his PB.
Yeah, and like you said, this should put you in 3rd place for a moment. Have I got that right? Yeah, for the moment.
Well, it'll put him into the lead, but 3rd on
Yeah,
prognosis.
3rd prognosis, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant to say. Yeah. That looks good.
Very good. 3 wide lights. Now, says Dabney, Poland can't make a total.
No, we can't. It didn't get a bench press in.
A squat.
A squat is it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, he was all over the place in his first 2 squats. Lost his 3rd squat
Yes,
2 to
I
1.
remember, yeah, lost it 2, yeah.
But he can medal in deadlift. And
That looks good.
he did medal in bench, of course.
Yeah, got one.
Got a
195, yeah.
Now, Ludwig Moen from Norway,
Yeah.
242.5.
So again, it's way below his personal best. So
Yeah.
again,
The Norwegians have
Yeah.
a plan.
yeah.
And in Jürgen Hansen, he's been handled by one of the very best coaches out there. So this is 242.5. This puts Moen to 737.5.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Wow.
Explosive up there.
Now what we have to do is compare him with Cicchetti, but
Cicchetti,
first
yeah.
of all, it's
250.
Knjodzik Bjorndal,
From Sweden.
and he's taking 250 kilos.
Just below his personal best. It's 250. Oh, 252, sorry.
He's a lower lot number than
Yeah.
Cicchetti, but
Second.
obviously we don't have the lot numbers on the screen.
That looks good.
Well, I thought he was maybe not quite locked out, and he went back a little bit more right at the end, and I wonder what that's done to the referees. No, it's fine.
Look, three white light.
Yeah.
Three white light.
It's like he said, I wonder if I've gone back far enough, and
So
he
he
went
does
back a
straight
bit
back with, yeah.
further. Now, this is
Yeah,
Cicchetti,
250.
and this will put him within 2.5 kilos
That's
of Moen.
correct, yes.
And I think the other important
735.
thing is compare the ease
Yeah.
with which the lift
They
is
actually both
completed
done
with
the-
what Moen's done.
This is
Here he comes.
put him in second place. in
The gold
deadlift.
will go to Italy or Norway. That we know. Well, that looked easy as well.
Look what looks easy.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
going to be
I
good.
think the
Now 180 kilos on the bar as we start the second round with Georgescu, the 53 kilo champion. As you can see, most of the scoreboard relates to flight 1, but you can see that in the deadlift, Cicchetti leads on body weight from the Swede, with Moen 7.5 kilos further behind, but that pales into insignificance compared with the overall totals. And Moen has jumped 20 kilos. Cicchetti has jumped 12.5 kilos. If they both make their lifts, Moen will lead by 10.
yeah.
But coming in, Moen was, I think, 27.5 kilos ahead on prognosis.
I think it was,
So
yeah.
it's completely
Need to change,
shifted
yeah.
over the
Dead right.
course of the event. That looks
Ah,
good.
Looks good, yeah. Very good.
192.5 kg of the power. Wojtek Kij.
No. Wojciech Kij,
192.5 personal best. And to give him let's give him a 555 kilo total. Fifth place.
yeah, just outside the
Yeah, it's on the
podium.
middle, yes.
Looks good. It was a
Yep.
battle.
Yeah, three white lights.
Big white lights, and of course, no deadlift suit.
242.5 kg of the power is to Kevin Swede, Austria.
Now Kevin Schmidt.
Yeah. 242.5.
This will give him 17.5.
17.5 and put him in bronze medal for a moment.
Yeah,
He can't. Well, I don't think
yeah,
he
I
can
think
be.
he's
can be
pretty
caught.
safe in
Yeah,
bronze.
Yeah, he's
The
safe.
question is, can he do a huge jump from second to third to catch Cicchetti? But yeah, I think the answer is no.
Yeah. Be a huge jump.
One word, Ralph Mashinkto.
What the
Look
referees
good.
say, yeah, 3 white lights. I'd give him 717.5 kilo total.
This is just
One
building
attempt.
and
Yes,
building,
no
isn't
building
it,
now,
Ralph?
yeah. 250 kilos.
Zastavny next, yes.
Yeah.
250.
This is 10 kilo above his personal best. Can't make a total.
If only
Yeah, only.
he'd been 2 to
Didn't-
1 the other way with that third squat.
Yeah, he would have been in the fight. Medals.
No, he's going to
no,
get blues,
no.
isn't he?
Yes.
Sorry. No.
Now, here we go. Cicchetti. For the
Cicchetti,
first
yeah,
time,
going off.
Cicchetti isn't following Mern. It's the
Yes,
other way
the way
around.
around, yeah. This will give him a 747.5 kilo total.
And it's a 17.5 kilo PB, Ralph.
Yes, it will be, yeah.
And this is
Yeah,
only
that's
the
a
second
250.
round.
250 to 262.5.
Yeah. Remember, Mern is the lighter should that become a factor. This puts Cicchetti to 747.5.
Yeah.
Mern leads with 737,
Yep.
but Mern has jumped 20
20.
and will go to 757 if successful. No,
No.
no. It was a big jump, Ralph.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see what Mern does, because if he gets this,
Yeah.
he's the champion.
Literally champion, yeah. So he gone
And
jump
now we've got
20 kilo increase from
two
first to
Norwegian
second.
coaches. Got Greta and Jürgen. What a team to have supporting you.
Supporting, yeah.
This lift, they say. This lift. And you're the European champion. Oh,
yes.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we promised you it would go down to the third round. It's not. But
gone
we
down to
didn't
the
think
second round.
we didn't think Cicchetti was going to
No.
miss his second.
No,
We
didn't.
didn't think Mern was going to jump 20 kilos. But both have happened. Sorry, 20. Yeah, he jumped 20
He jumped
kilos.
20 kilo, yeah.
Yeah. We didn't see either of these things happening, and Mern is all but the champion. But we're not finished the second
No.
round because we've got Jacek Björndal from Sweden taking 265.
And this will put him in the lead for the bench.
Yeah,
Deadlift
into
for
gold
the
medal
time being.
position.
Yeah. And see finish it.
Yes, he has.
Three
white
white
lights.
lights. Yeah. So he's in the gold medals in the deadlift at the moment.
One round to go, Ralph.
Yeah, one round
And
to
then
go.
the morning session is over. What a fantastic session
Absolutely
it's been.
beautiful lifting.
And just to confirm, Georgescu in the 53s is the European champion.
Yeah.
He's coming out to do 200.
200 kilo.
And Mern is all but the champion. in the 83s.
83, yeah.
But will he get deadlift gold as well? Or can the Swedish lifter Konyodzig Björndal come past him with the final lift of the day? Well, he's
290.
gone 290.
He's gone
I think that's a
290.
holding one.
Yeah, because he got two
Yeah.
changes, so he can wait for
So Georgescu,
Musket.
this is his lap of honor.
Yeah, he's European champion. Yep, that should be good.
3 white lights.
230 saker. Go take key. Check Republic.
Now, Kij, 200 kilos.
Downloading 1 minute.
In 5th place overall.
Yeah, give him a 562.5 kilo total, if successful.
Standing for next lifter.
No,
No, just too much.
too much.
Sorry.
Finished with 555. 555 kilo total in 5th place.
260 kgs the bar. Same. Standing forward.
Now, Sestavny,
Yeah,
his final attempt,
250.
250 kilos.
personal best if he gets it. He missed it on his second.
And it'll put him into bronze medal position in deadlift if he makes it. Unable to make a total, of course, without belaboring the point.
Downloading 1 minute. Swede. Next lifter.
No. No, almost.
Yeah,
Sorry. No lift. 260 kgs the bar.
Okay, 4 lifts to go.
Yeah, good to go.
Schmidt,
260.
big jump,
Big jump, yes.
17.5 kilo jump, as you can see, from 2nd to 3rd. But this will put him into silver medal position overall. Remember, we said he was probably too far behind Cicchetti, unless Cicchetti
Unless he
missed his second
missed.
and Schmidt made a big jump.
Yeah.
Well, that could be exactly what is about to happen, because this will put him to 735 to match Cicchetti's total at a lighter body weight. I didn't really see this coming,
No.
Ralph. But can he make another 17.5 kilos?
It's a big jump.
Austrians have had a really good day here. But a good day would become a great day for Austria
can get
if
this, yeah.
Schmidt gets this. And it'll put so much pressure on the Italian.
It's gonna be a hard pull, but
He's got to give
This
it
is from
everything,
hell. Yeah,
and then some
absolutely.
more. Just total refuse to lose mentality. Fight, fight, fight. It's moving.
no, bit too heavy. But nice try.
Well, he lost nothing by attempting it.
He finished with 717 and a half.
Well, Cicchetti is at least
And-
guaranteed the silver now.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
the one consolation for him. This would put him, well, unless he changes,
Yeah.
he can't challenge Mern.
Downloading 1 minute.
No.
No, he's
Cameron already got 757.
yeah. This for 747 to put him within 10 kilos of Mern. And when he failed it last time, it's not realistic to expect he can put 10 kilos more on the bar. In fact, 12.5 kilos more. He's
Yeah.
heavier than Mern. Just not realistic. So get the best total you can. No, he's
No,
gone.
no, no.
He's gone.
Sorry.
He finished with a 735.
He had nothing to lift for, Ralph.
No.
Nothing to lift for, and you've got to bring the fire to that last deadlift.
Yeah.
And if there's nothing to lift for with the best will in the world, where's the fire coming from?
Nothing, nowhere. So this is the European champion.
Well, his PB coming in was 740.
Yeah.
He's in 757.5.
Yeah. Big
He's
personal
dropped
best.
down a little bit. This will give him
272.
767.5. He is the European champion.
And this could also maybe give him the title in the deadlift as well.
Yes, indeed, puts him into the
One to
lead.
come. So this could be 272.5. And I'll give him a total of 767.5.
With Konjodzic,
Yeah,
Bjorndal to follow.
with 290.
And that may come down to two. Yeah, it's come down to 275.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
I
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
What a fantastic performance by Ludwig Mann. What a day he has had.
Certainly has.
Fantastic. Has he gone 9 from 9, Ralph?
I think
I
he has
think
gone
he
9.
has.
I think he has gone 9 from 9.
Oh, wow.
What do you call a perfect day?
Perfect day. But he has not yet got deadlift gold.
No, he hasn't got the gold yet.
Because the last lift of the
Because
morning
he has come back down to 275, which is right, what he
is
needs to beat him.
Simon Konjodzic Bjorndal from
And
Sweden.
He
And
pulled 265 for his second.
yeah,
so
this is for deadlift
this
gold.
is for gold, yeah, in the deadlift. And this will give him a total of 667.5.
Look at the
and just
intensity
outside the
there.
medal with 4th place.
And the bar is loaded.
For the gold in deadlift. 75
Out of the podium overall. But this for deadlift
in
gold.
fourth
He's
place.
currently in second place
Yeah.
in deadlift. This to turn silver into gold with the last lift of the session.
It's going, it's going, it's going. Is he locked in?
Oh, almost. Almost.
No. What a try.
Absolutely gave everything he had, nothing more to give. Did all the hard work, but the strain
Just
involved.
there, yeah.
Just no
last
blood
step.
left in the head. Wow, what a great session we've had, Ralph.
Fantastic
Would you
session.
like to give us some final thoughts?
Yeah, I think I would start with the 83. Moon.
Oh,
What a lift. 9 for 9. Champion. We got, it's a 302 squat, 192 bench, and 272.5 deadlift.
yeah, I think he had
No lift.
PBs on all three
I think
disciplines
all three
and
disciplines,
total.
yeah. And finished with a total of 767.5.
And what a battle we had in the
with
74s as
74
well.
As well, yeah. So all the way through, battles all the way along. Great lifting.
Fantastic morning's lifting. Hope you enjoyed it. Just before we leave you from the commentary booth, just to look ahead to this afternoon, the competition starts at 1500 hours, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, local time here in Pilsen, and it will be all the junior women in 2 back-to-back flights. Group 1, 43 to 69. Sorry, 43, 52, 57, and 69. And Group 2, 63, 76, and under and over 84s. And note to self, wear glasses in future when doing preview to afternoon session. It's been a fantastic morning.
It certainly has been.
It will be a fantastic afternoon as well. You can be sure of that. Please stay with us for the medal ceremony. But from Ralph and myself, until just before 3
Yes,
o'clock,
yes, 3 o'clock.
it's bye for now.
Bye.
presentation of the people who will hand over the medals. That's the EBF President, Mr. Arnold Wahlström from Norway. Together with the chairman, Mr. Xavier de Vitterman from France. All the lifters will have a memory medal from this championship. So the medal ceremony in squats. We have the minus 15 junior, only one lifter, but it was very strong. And the gold goes to Andrei, your guest from Romania. And in the bench press, you pick up 102.5. And in deadlifts, 200 kgs. And for the total, 462.5 kilograms. And the European champion from Romania, Andrei, your guest, you, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Romania. So we have the 59 kg class in squats. Bronze medal goes to Ukraine, Rostesman, Inishuk, 180 kilograms. Rostesman, okay, he's not here, it's up to him. Silver medal goes to Romania and Christian Moise, 195. The gold medal goes to Czech Republic, William Kovac, 220. Thank you. And for the bench press, bronze medal goes to Romania, Christian Musi, 150. Silver medal goes to Czech Republic and William Kovac, 130. The gold medal goes to Ukraine, Istoslav Kinishuk. Thank you. Thank you. The medals of the deadlifts. Bronze medal goes to Ukraine. Rostesman Kinishuk, 190 kilo. Silver medal goes to Romania. Christian Musi, 190. The gold medal goes to Czech Republic, William Kovac, 210. Thank you. And for the total, bronze medal goes to Romania, Christian Musi, 500 kilograms. Silver medal goes to Ukraine, Rostesman Kinishuk, 532.5. European champion, 59 kg class junior from Czech Republic, William Kovac, 560 kg on the table. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Czech Republic. So, we have the juniors in the 66 kg class in squat. Bronze medal goes to Czech Republic, Matej Wojciech, 182.5. Silver medal goes to Poland, Hubert, Sareva, 225. And the gold medal goes to Poland, Radosław Dybicki, 230 kg. Thank you. And the bench press, bronze medal goes to Czech Republic, Matej Wojtek, 127.45. Silver medal goes to Poland, Hubert Sareva, 127.5. Rider follows. And the gold medal goes to Poland, Radosław Debicki, 157.5. Thank you. And for the deadlifts, bronze medal goes to Czech Republic, Matej Wojtek, 205. Silver medal goes to Poland, Radosław Debicki, 227.5. And the gold medal in deadlift goes to Poland, Hubert Sareva, 240. Thank you. So the total result of the Junior 66. Bronze medal goes to Czech Republic, Matej Wojtek, 550. Silver medal goes to Poland, Hubert Sareva, 592.5. And the European champion was Junior 66 from Poland, Radosław Debicki, 650. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand up for the national anthem of Poland? So the juniors and 4 kg class in squat. Bronze medal goes to Sweden, Theodor Eriksson, 225 kg. Silver medal goes to Lithuania, Luis Svipas, 242.5. And the gold medal in squat goes to Austria, Elias Brandecker, 255. Thank you. And in the bench press, bronze medal goes to Lithuania, Luis Svipas, 152.5. Silver medal goes to Austria, Elias Brandecker, 155. And the gold medal goes to Sweden, Theodor Eriksson, 177.5. Thank you. So, the deadlift. Silver medal goes to Sweden, Theodor Eriksson, 232.5. The gold medal goes to Austria, Brandecker, 235. Thank you. And for the total in certifying and junior, silver medal goes to Sweden, Theodor Eriksson, 635. And the European champion, the gold medal to Austria, Brandecker, 645. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up the national anthem of Austria. So, the 83 junior, and in squats, the bronze medal goes to Austria, Kevin Schmid, 265. Silver medal goes to Italy, Davide Cicchetti, 280. The gold medal in squat goes to Norway, Ludwig Moen, 302.5. Thank you. The bench press, bronze medal goes to Poland, Marseille, Sastavini, 195. Silver medal goes to Italy, David Cicchetti, 205. And the gold medal goes to Austria, Kevin Schmid, 205. Thank you. All the deadlifts. Bronze medal goes to Italy, David Cecchetti, 250. Silver medal goes to Sweden, Simon, 186 euro. Wow. The gold medal goes to Norway, Ludwig Noven, 272.5. Thank you. And for the total result, bronze medal goes to Austria, Kevin Smee, 770.5. Silver medal goes to Italy, Davide Cecchetti, 735. And the European champion and gold medal goes to Norway and Ludwig Noven, 767.5. Ladies and gentlemen, please now to the national anthem of Norway. Round of applause for Lewis. So, music comes through, and a round of applause for all the lifters.